Yeah, hit the likes and subs. Oh, yeah, they're in full coat mode right now. That's right.
Dude, if I get any closer to the camera, you're gonna see me sweating like Candace Owens sitting right next to me, dude. Sometimes the sweater's not the move, dude. The hoodie. I shouldn't chew gum while I'm doing a live stream. Welcome to the show, folks. Thanks for being here. This is Provo, and dude, I almost put retired cloudbuster, but I had a little bit of fun today on my walk, and I busted 2 clouds just on my walk. I was like, bam! Took them right out of the sky. It was a cloudy day, so there was no loss. Yeah, I don't think it really mattered, but welcome to the show. We got great people here today. We got Charles Darwin. This guy's famous, dude. Friend of the show, famous guy. John Castle _PhD tropes. He says, let's get this money, though, dude. We always do.
Let's get this money.
Let's get this money. Let's get that bag, dude. Freaking dude, Candy, yo. Oh, man. I'm just, it is what it is. Welcome to the show. John Castle _PhD, Static Age, Soft Chakras, Cloudbuster Extraordinaire. Thank you. Soul Red Analytics. Sometimes let's just make sure the microphones, dude. Properties. Nope. Someone's saying the microphone. I fixed it. I don't know why it doesn't remember. Maybe, well, it's fixed now. So there we go. We need Team Provo t-shirts. No, dude. I tried my hand at merch, and I just don't have the time for it anymore. And I only do quality stuff. I am sweating so bad, dude. You turn on the air conditioner. What am I, European? So yeah, Cloudbuster. We got a great crowd here. We got Quadratic Residue. It's on and sounds fine. Thank you, dude. Quadratic residue. Great to see you, man. Wow, we got great. TP USA $1 doing it in. Thank you, dude. I'm actually, if they keep sending me money, I'm gonna have to change my point of view. Super chat $400. I didn't even. Holy shit! Holy shit! Going crazy over here. Let's give him a big old
Thank you.
thank you. I'm sorry I missed that, dude. The chat's flying. I should never miss that one. Wow. Thank you for that, John Castle. Please. So where were we, dude? What a fun day. I everybody's I wasn't gonna do this, but to be honest, dude, after tonight, no one's gonna give a shit about the debate. And dude, and for those who, first of all, I don't think I have a large contingent of Andrew Wilson sycophants here, but please stay. You know what I mean? Just because I'm about to, shit on him, just stay, please. I'd like the pushback of what people think. Like, oh no, he did great. Fuck, dude, Andrew Wilson got his shit kicked in. And from any natural observer, and like the people who are Andrew Wilson stands, fuck, dude, I'm trying to remember how retarded the whole thing was. It was a sad debacle, and I had to watch it in bits and pieces. But Andrew Wilson sweating balls like the guy from the movie Airplane. Okay, that was Andrew Wilson the whole time, and tapping his foot, dude, like he's got an anxiety disorder. He was frame mocked too, dude. Well, what's up, dude? Media hits Maxer, dude. Good to see you. Boring. Was it? I'd rate the debate 1 out of 7. It was boring, but you know what it was, dude? For anyone, like, you can't really talk about it after tonight. So, like, get it out of your system. I had to get it out of my system. This is me getting out of my system. Dude, to get frame mocked by, quote unquote, a black retarded woman from Andrew Wilson's perspective has got to be absolutely demoralizing. You know what I mean? And to make her answer questions like, where's the evidence? Hey, dummy. She doesn't have. You just watch the show. I'm like, you could watch the podcast. He's like, where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? Dude, it was so retarded to watch Andrew Wilson do that. And it was, how did Andrew, I saw the media, maybe some people were like, he made Candace Owens acknowledge that, what's that twink's name? Fuck, what's Tyler Robinson's boyfriend's name? Oh, shit, dude, I should remember this shit. I watched it a couple hours ago. What's that gay bastard's name, dude? It was a glorified 300K super chat. It was, dude. It was so embarrassing to watch Andrew Wilson and just get destroyed by a pregnant black lady who frame mogged him the whole time. It was something to behold, because here's the truth. For people who don't know, I actually thought Andrew Wilson was going to demolish this lady. I thought he's going to come in. He's gonna do so good. He's gonna just absolutely clean the floor. And I was hyped up off of Jay Dyer's puff piece where he's just making fun of Candace Owens' inability to correctly pronounce words, which is quite honestly hilarious. Candace, if you went off of just what Jay Dyer was showing you who Candace Owens was, you'd think the lady was retarded, but no, she's dangerous. She might not be able to pronounce architecture. What'd she say? Architecture. She might not be able to say beret or accolades. There's so many words this lady can't pronounce, but I wouldn't want to sit across from her and talk about the whole Tyler Robinson case, dude. I don't spend any time on it. And it's like the old adage, dude. I'm trying to think, like, how did Andrew Wilson win Lance Twiggs? That's that fruit's name. It's like, so where's your evidence Lance Twiggs' DNA was on the gun? Fucking shit was so dumb. She's like, you know what? I made a mistake. So what? It was not a big deal, dude. But What Andrew Wilson did was exposed himself for being having a fed boner in his body. Like, it took a while for people to, I think, kind of realize like Joe Rogan was a fed. And it's just amazing. Like Andrew Wilson just was like, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, everybody, if you were worried about me, like, to believe this guy had, like, he did this out of the goodness of his heart, unbelievable, dude. No, he's being propped up. It's so delusional. And anyone trying to stand up for him right now, I feel bad for you because you don't have eyes to see, dude. It's just despicable. The whole point is, too, why? Dude, who gives a shit about this? It's like a year anniversary of Charlie Kirk's death. We should be focused on 9/11, first of all. The towers fell so long ago, and I like 9/11 as my personal, as a reformed conspiracy theorist. I like conspiracy theories. 9/11's like my day, like, oh, fuck, dude, it forever changed my life. Never forget. And Charlie Kirk's now, taking up this whole limelight, and Andrew Wilson's swooping in. It kind of pisses me off, dude. Fuck. Let's get back to what matters. The Fed holiday where we were all deceived as a nation, and it's just, it's a sham, dude. It's a sham. Andrew Wilson's a sham. And I can't, if you think he's a rhetorical master after that I think Andrew Wilson's perspective, a retarded black pregnant woman just beats you down rhetorically, and all you got in was, where's the evidence? Fuck, watch the show, retard. She doesn't have any. Duh. I couldn't believe it, dude. I just like, where's the dude? I don't understand what the fuck you're doing. What was the other thing he was on about? It's like, where's the evidence the French military's after you? She's like, I turned it in. What do you want with it? Show me the evidence you're being targeted by a foreign government. Fuck off. Why would she need to do that? You need to answer to Erica Kirk. Dude, Andrew Wilson's the annoying... Dude, there's a person like this. Like, you need to answer for that. Fuck off. Nobody needs to answer for that shit. She's got a show. She's having fun, dicking around, having conspiracy theories, calling, Emmanuel Macron's wife a man... And she's invested in this Charlie Kirk shit. Dude, I like it, dude. And honestly, I've seen some of my friends work on this. Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens had something going, folks. They did. They did, dude. I think so. You're goofy. I am goofy. Hey, Twiggy, are you calling me goofy, John Castle? You already knew that shit. I am goofy, man. But to think Andrew Wilson won that debate by saying, where's your evidence? Fuck, that was retarded. Dude, rhetorical question. She doesn't have any, okay? We all knew that. You need to answer for Erica Kirk. Nobody, like a bully. And here's one thing I realized, like, maybe is going on. That Candace Owens is pretty popular. I didn't know this. I didn't know she had 200,000 people watching her. And you know what? Andrew Wilson, as much as he thinks he's hot shit, looked like a fucking ankle biter. And to pay this woman $300,000? Fuck. So embarrassing, dude. That's reparations. This man said, black people talking about reparations. Hold on a second. Andrew Wilson said, let me do it for you. Let me put it on my back. I'll pay all the reparations up front, dude. Amazing. Thank you, Andrew Wilson. Just covering a large lump sum of reparations for us. Amazing work, dude. Is honestly embarrassing. Andrew Wilson, if you were his friend or someone close, you have to say, that didn't go too well for you, did it? But if the whole system's going to prop him up and say, he did great. He got her to admit Lance Twig's DNA wasn't on the gun. And he got her to admit that what? She doesn't have evidence? We all knew that shit. Duh. Watch the show. And Andrew Wilson embarrassed himself several times, besides just sweating like a freak in front of her and tapping his foot like a... Dude, You can't stop tapping your foot? Oh, it's gotta be crazy to not be able to control your own body like that, dude. I remember one time, and I fixed this shit, dude. In Utah, they have a camp in 5th grade. It's called Clear Creek. And I remember this very distinctly, dude. I was sitting, it was lunchtime, and I was tapping my foot because I was anxious. I was at a fucking camp, summer camp or whatever this retarded shit was. And I'm sitting next to a girl, and she looks over at me, and she said, "Hey, will you stop shaking your foot? You're moving the whole table." I'm like, "Oh, sorry, didn't even know that." So embarrassing. And I never did it again. Okay, I never. This one 5th grader who's 10 years old looked at me and said, hey, Provo, stop doing that. You're moving the whole table and nobody likes it." And I said, "Oh, sorry. So embarrassing." And this guy's tapping his foot and in front of a whole millions of people. Dude, I'm sweating so bad. I need to turn on the air conditioner. I feel like Andrew Wilson for some reason with all this sweat pouring off my face. Amazing. Just I'm not as rhetorically proficient to tell a black woman, dude, imagine that. Where's your evidence? Dude, coming into a debate and your main move is where's your evidence? God, that shit was retarded. Candace Owens absolutely demolished this poor sack of shit and took the bag, dude. Just said, "Hold on a second. Where's the money? Okay, thank you. Now sit across from me and sweat like a pig for an hour or two, please." And tap your foot like you're getting your ass kicked. Dude, this crazy, dude. The optics of it. If you think Andrew Wilson won, do me a favor, okay? Do me a favor. Watch it with the sound off. Just watch it with the sound off and you'll realize who won the debate. You just watch it. Do it 2 times. Turn the volume all the way off. Watch it again and you tell me Andrew Wilson won. Dude, he got frame mogged by in Andrew Wilson's point of view, a retarded pregnant black woman. I mean, dude, I've never seen a black woman look like a queen before, but maybe she did for a brief moment. I could hardly believe it. And here's the crazy thing. I went into that debate thinking, "Oh, she's gonna get destroyed. Andrew Wilson's so good." I was like an Andrew Wilson stan by the end of it. No. No, that's embarrassing. It was embarrassing. Because she's just like, "Fuck, I'm having fun. It's my show. Yeah, I got thoughts. What about it?" And he's over here like a hall monitor. "You gotta answer for that. You gotta answer for this shit." No, she doesn't. Fuck. Oh, she's having fun. She's having fun, dude. And that's her friend. Dude, her friend gets killed. And she made so much. Andrew Wilson did was help her case more than anything. Because I really didn't give a shit. But after I listened to Candace, I was like, you know what? Fuck, she's making a couple good points, I think. And she absolutely, dude, mommy domed him. Like, dude, don't interrupt me. You're not going to play these games. And Andrew Wilson just zipped it up like, "Oh, okay, yeah. And he tried to get her back. How did he try to get her back? There was a brief moment where he's like, sound like a scorned ex. "What's on your phone? You cheated. What's on your phone? Someone gave you that answer." Because Andrew Wilson looked like the biggest retard. He couldn't name any of the 7 charges against Tyler Robinson. Couldn't name one of them. And so embarrassing. Candy Owens listed off all 7. Like, dude, like the star student she is, dude. Listed off all 7 of them. Amazingly. And he's like, "Oh, let me see your phone. Someone texted you. You can't be that smart. I watched Jay Dyer. He said you're retarded. And I think you're retarded. You're a black woman and you can't even pronounce beret. You can't pronounce shit. There's no way you could remember 7 things." What a dummy, dude. That was so embarrassing, dude. "What's on your phone? Tell me." We got mega bloodbath. Is it worth going back and watching the back half? I mean, if you like I said, watch it with the sound off the first half, and you tell me who won. And the second, dude, if you just like watching Andrew Wilson get his shit kicked in, yeah, watch it. You know what I mean? And if you're an Andrew Wilson stan, you're like, but he said, where's the evidence? And she said, I don't know. And he won. Like, you're retarded. Fucking so stupid. The whole debate was so stupid, by the way. She is a flatter. Dude, yeah. I don't know what the hell she is, but good to see a mega bloodbath, dude. Whenever people show up like that, I'm like, you're subscribed to me? That's fucking nuts. Maybe you're not, but thank you if you are. It's always, as a content creator, I'm like, dude, another content creator likes my stuff? I'm flattered. Fuck, thanks, dude. Mega bloodbath. I'd watch it. Because you like debates. I'd watch it, and what's your opinion? I like to see your opinion. You know what I mean? If you really think Andrew Wilson won because he said, where's the evidence? And then Candace Owens like, I don't have any. Like, this is hilarious. The whole thing was fun. Dude, I've been watching you on and off for a while. Thanks, Bloodbath. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. That's nice, dude. I watch your debates, dude. Jack Talcott. When you have Jack Talcott on, that was hilarious. I only watched part of it on Dusty. Yeah. I think everybody should watch after tomorrow though. It's gonna be people are gonna want to forget about it. Like, nobody wants to talk. If you're still talking about this debate tomorrow, stale crumbs. Unless you're doing maybe like an in-depth critique, like, let's break this down moment by moment. What for, dude? It was a spectacle. It really was just a fun internet spectacle, if you ask me. And to make, bro, $300,000 off of him, I can't believe that shit. I can't believe it, dude. What's up, Rich? Good to see you, man. Moldy, yeah, but maybe lucky Larry Silverstein needs a hug too. He lost his towers after all. He did, man. I got London, man. What's up, dude? I got a great chat here, dude. This is crazy. Golly, man. Feeling lucky. That shit means a lot to me, dude. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. But yeah, my damn dog's gonna knock over my green screen and embarrass the fuck out of me. Hey, please, fuck it. If she knocks it over, she knocks it over, and I look like an idiot. Legit, I would debate anything for 300,000 within TOS and do tons of prep. I would read like 3 books. Yeah, I would do it for 300,000. I would, bro. Not that I need a pile of shit, but I basically would though. If someone's like, here's a bag of 300,000, I'm like, what do you want me to do? Fuck, give me the money. And dude, to pay, and dude, it was not. Andrew should have won. You should. Ooh, 300,000 to sweat your dick off in front of a black lady and just get berated. Kind of lecture that. There's like, if you got a kink, if you got like maybe a sexual kink, still 300,000 is way too much. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a freak and you want some black lady to do that to you, I mean, probably 20,000. I mean, I don't even think like that. How much would you pay? It's ridiculous. But I don't have that kind of mind. But it did seem like a bit. What is this for? People are like money laundering. And I got this guy, like, there's this guy, Nick Matau. I suggested on my thing, it says, Andrew Wilson dominated. It's weird how other people have different points of view. But like for me, I remember when you kind of learn about the presidential debates and they say presidential debates changed a lot between the radio and the television, right? So when people could, and just in general, when people watch and they listen, you're going to get 2 different types of reactions. So my reaction of like who won the debate was just the visual representation of this black lady looking down on a sweaty white man who's tapping his foot anxiously and is basically his rhetoric is, where's your evidence? And she's like, I got a show. We're fucking around trying to solve a case on the internet. We're Scooby-Doo over here. Relax. Dude, it's fucking, I got a dog and we got a crew of a team. I got a Navy SEAL 6 guy. I call him Shaggy. We're just having fun shooting the shit. Did I say something? I take it back. Lance Twigs, whatever, dude. I don't give a fuck. That was her attitude. Just chill. Andrew Wilson's the hall monitor over here. You gotta answer this. Embarrassing. And he paid for that embarrassment. Ugh. And these people too who are like, you know what I mean? They want the Andrew Wilson clout. Like, fuck off. Like, I don't. Maybe I'll get some of these pay pigs from the Crucible. They'll notice me because I'm a big Andrew Wilson fan. Like, dude, the internet breeds the weirdest fucking people. You know what I mean? Like, oh, maybe if I'm a big supporter and they'll notice me, some of these pay pigs will venture into my chat and they'll start oinking and squealing and giving me money. Cause I love Andrew Wilson. Yeah, it's retarded. He said, "Where's the evidence?" You know what she said? I don't know. Dominated. Dude, I'm a big Candace Owens fan. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm a big fan. Now, what's up, dude? Candace was JFK. Andrew was Nixon. Exactly, dude. Andrew, I mean, I couldn't have put it better, Tropes. Just visually. I mean, watch the debate with the sound off. Tells you everything. You know what I mean? Because it's confidence. You know, bro. He's like, he's got nicotine withdrawal. Dude, fucking solve that shit, okay? I was addicted to tobacco and nicotine, and I'm not anymore. Don't be a pussy and quit, dude. I do understand nicotine. Dude, I want to be like J.R. Token. I want a whiskey when I'm 70 years old and to smoke a pipe. Yeah, but you know what? I want to live a little bit longer than him. You know what I mean? And I don't like the effects, but damn, if that's what the effects of not having a cigarette looks like, you look like a goofball. You know what I mean? Then you got to take an extra long break to get your fucking... He's smoking 2 of them at a time to go get lectured at by a black woman. Crazy work. And he's just shaking his head. Fuck, dude, I could have 300,000, and then he's got to go beg for it, dude. And here's what's gonna happen, dude. And if his chat's honest, he's gonna see a big, a lot when he comes back. He's gonna see a big bump. You know what I mean? He's gonna see a big bump of like, oh. Fill the coffers. My chat loves me. And then everybody's going to, like, after the initial return, it's going to be because everyone's like, oh, he wasn't really that good. Got embarrassed by a black pregnant lady who's retarded. Way more entertaining, way more confident, way more secure. And she's just dicking around. She can't pronounce shit. And I like it. You know what I mean? I like that she can't pronounce shit. And all these orthobros, well, She's not learned, bro. She's just schooled Andrew Wilson. And, to be fair, if you're like a technical person and this is just like a boxing round and how many times did Andrew Wilson say throughout the debate, by the way, I concede? That's his number one rhetorical tactic. Andrew Wilson's number one is like, all right, I agree with you. What then? Like, once you figure out his style, like he conceded a lot. And then when she said, I don't have evidence, he's like, oh, mic drop. Mic drop. Yeah, I can't, but dude, look at these icons showing up in chat. What's up, Red Fox, dude? What's up, Enslave My Truth? I can't pronounce this either, dude. Same team, dude, same team. Were there more conspiracy theorists created today? I think so, dude. I like Candy Owens now. And it's weird, like, fuck, this lady's just got the swagger, dude. More swagger than not one step back. I'm a hall monitor. You gotta answer to Erica Kirk. I gave her a big hug and she's getting bullied and shit. Fuck, get off the internet, dude. If you're getting bullied, get off your phone, get off the internet. And, I think what's happened is like they realized that Andrew Wilson came in to wrangle the conservative population, right? Like, God, Andrew Wilson, we got a real problem. Candace Owens she's leading a lot of people. You got to lead them. You're a pretty cool guy. Not that cool anymore, dude. Dude, I really thought he was gonna win. I went into that. I didn't go into that thinking Candace Owens is gonna win. I went into that Andrew Wilson's gonna dominate, and I watched it. I was like, no. I'm listening. I even listened a little bit with my wife. Like, you hearing this? What are your thoughts? Someone who doesn't give a shit. I'm listening to this with someone who doesn't really give a shit. They're like, oh, I think Candace Owens is winning. I'm like, really? You think she's winning? Interesting. But the debate bros are just gonna, they're gonna have a heyday. Well, she conceded she didn't have any evidence. But she's one of, dude, if you're, I don't know, the debate bros are just disgusting, but like Candace Owens is one of us. She's Scooby-Doo gang out here, and I love that shit, man. I love the Scooby-Doo gang vibes. And she's entertaining. She's charismatic. She's confident. And I like that, dude. And, that's who actually she is, dude. That's actually who she is. And you could see the bravado of Andrew Wilson fall apart. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people really have charisma, and I think he does, but she's got way more, dude. And it's crazy. Like, people know black women are charismatic. I think it's hard for women to be charismatic. Maybe I'm using the wrong word, but dude, she's got confidence that you don't usually see in a field where language is the weapon, right? Like, where thinking is the weapon. Usually it's like a man's arena. And she came in, she's just confident. And you know what? You could see it. And you could see Andrew Wilson sweating like a goblin, dude, just sitting there tapping his foot. Hilarious. I don't know if I have much else to say, but that was a half an hour of it, man. Oh, dude. I'm trying to remember it. Other bits and pieces, but I watched this show in broken parts. And I'd like to see why people think Andrew Wilson won. I haven't watched other people's takes. But why I can't imagine how people think he won. It's like, what are they gonna say? Like, he made her admit Lance Twig's DNA wasn't on the gun. He made her admit there was no evidence that she was being involved with the foreign French Legion. Like, she said she gave the information to the government. What do you want? I don't know. It's just strange, dude. It was like a strange hall. Like, Andrew Wilson's like a hall monitor. And he's a hall monitor. And if it was high school, Candace Owens is the Scooby-Doo gang, and there's a crime that's been committed, and she and her crew with SEAL Team 6 guys are trying to solve this shit, and then Andrew Wilson's like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be in the hall right now. It's like, ugh, corny, goofy. But I got a badge. And I'm an authority here, and you actually have to answer my questions. That was all they do. You got to answer my questions. But you're not answering it the way I like. Candace Owens just so confident. She's like, I'm not playing that game, retard. Ooh. God. I feel bad. This is the beginning of Andrew Wilson's downfall. It's just a coat fest from here on out. And Andrew Wilson's going to come on with the show, and he's going to be... Dude, and imagine this. Just as a reality check, okay, as a content creator, you go on Rogan twice. You have your biggest fight. If Andrew Wilson's honest with himself, there's a huge dopamine dump, and then it's what's next. Because the reality is, what is next, dude? That's everything. You've accomplished what most content creators dream of. You're like, oh, everybody's watching me. I'm the belle of the ball. I'm trending on Twitter. Everyone wants my attention. And guess what? He reached the pinnacle. Andrew Wilson is at the tippity top. There is no fucking higher top. And now, whoa! Stink leg! What the hell? Andrew is good and... Oh, this is a long one I gotta read. Wow, $10, dude. Hold on. Just see how quick I turn into somebody who can be bought, dude. By the way, can be bought. Give me seventh. Who can't be bought around here, dude? If you're a content creator, fuck, dude, a bag talks. You know what I mean? This bag's talking right now, though. They say Andrew is good in the sense that Ben was good at debating people who didn't understand debate. Exactly. However, just because you're linguistically intelligent doesn't mean you're correct. Also, who knew the goblin EBT was correct? Broken clocks and all that. Fucking absolutely. Thank you for the 10 stank leg. Well said, dude. And I like it. Bringing Ben Thorpe into the mix too. Like when I think about Andrew Wilson, like some of the prodigious and prolific people Andrew Wilson has just laid aside, the valiant Ben Thorpe was one of them. You know what I mean? It's like when people are like, who has Andrew Wilson debated besides E-Whores? Ben Thorpe, guys. Do you guys know that? He debated Ben Thorpe. And by the way, that Ben Thorpe debate changed the Crucible and changed Made by Jim Bob, because Ben Thorpe argued from a position that authority is good, and I remember the pushback because obviously these people are Christians and they have to agree authority is good, and you should trust authority. And Ben Thorpe took he took a position, and then to see Andrew Wilson come out of it and kind of adopt some Ben Thorpean points of views was a bit weird. And to see Made by Jim Bob adopt some of Ben Thorpe's, and which is what you should do, by the way. Ben Thorpe, for all that he is, he's not completely retarded. He's got some good takes here and there. And I remember that because it was like during the pandemic and people were anti-authority, and Ben Thorpe's coming in here like, actually, I think authority's a great thing. You should trust the government. It's like, well, that's a hot take at the peak of the pandemic or right after the peak of it. That shit was interesting. Thank you for the $10, by the way. Very kind, very generous, stank leg. I appreciate that shit. Damn. Dude, let's hit him with a dang old sound effect, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you, dude. That was nice of you, man. Sorry I don't read chat, dude. Sometimes I get a bit retarded myself. And if I read chat, dude, it's like some people read chat. I'm a monologuer, dude. So I feel bad sometimes people are talking to me in the chat and I'm out there, dude. John, legit, he's nice. I would have a debate. I don't know. Maybe and the other thing is people are having conversations with other people. So I'm like, it's hard to jump into the chat sometimes. Forget about it. What was I saying? What was I talking about before that $10, that huge super chat? Thank you so much. That shit's crazy, by the way. Can't believe it, dude. And I can't, it's so nice. I'm always flabbergasted by that. But where was I? Fuck. Reading chat breaks your concentration. Sure does. Provo ignores my chat for good reasons. Yeah, Marilyn. I just really can't. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, you just do your own thing, Marilyn. Reading chat breaks your concentration. It does. What's up, Zephyr? TML also debated Andrew. Yeah, he did. TML, who hates me for some reason. I mean, whatever. Because I'm a LARPer. Fucking retarded shit. Where was I? Dude, in general, dude, the whole point of view, I think a lot of people too, just the internet is just interesting. Like I wonder, I don't know, what else was there to talk about after this? Oh, the downfall. Andrew Wilson's at the top. He's got to have a dopamine dump, and that's the reality. So what do you do next? After debating Candace Owens and getting there's words I can't pronounce, but I know, like, there's a word demasculated in front of millions of people. Where do you go from there? Like, I mean, just pissing, dude. I've lost money gambling, okay, and I'm ashamed to say, I don't want to, fuck. When you've lost money gambling, and it's a good amount, and you're like, fuck, that is so demoralizing. I feel like shit. Fuck, I'm never gonna gamble again. I'm a fucking idiot. I've lost $1,000. Okay. I'm not proud to admit it. Okay. Over a course of a couple days. Okay. Not all in one sitting. Which is a lot of fucking money. Okay. But it's, if you go on vacation to Disneyland, $1,000 isn't a lot. So, anyways, who gives a shit? I lost money, okay? And I felt like shit. I can't imagine losing $300,000. That is crazy, dude. I mean, just the way you got to feel about that. Like, oh my God. Just imagine you had it, right? You had $300,000 and then now you don't. But you also, like, what? It's got to feel like shit. Oh, it's got to be the worst feeling in the world to lose $300,000. Like, you lost it. You can't get that back. But wait, you can, because you're going to go online and say, guys, imagine this. There's people dying of cancer. There's kids out there who you just go read the fucking Give, Send, Goes, GoFundMe, and Andrew Wilson's like, I need that. I need $300,000 because dude, there's fucking people begging for money on the internet because their kid's dying of cancer. Their husband he's got turbo cancer. There's so many sad stories over here. And Andrew Wilson's over here like, I wanted to debate a black woman. It cost me a lot of money. Can I have some money, please? What? And people are like, yeah, sure, dude. They're stepping over the kids dying of cancer to throw money at Andrew Wilson. Like, no, you did good. Hold it. They're like, oh, watch out for that kid dying of cancer and that family who needs money because inflation's so. Hold on, Andrew Wilson. I got $100 for you, dude. Say my name. Ugh. Fucking disgusting, dude. Andrew Wilson, that shit is disgusting. Oh fuck, the whole concept of it, by the way, is just ridiculous. And this guy's a Christian. And it's like, oh, guys, I need money because I debate. And I can just imagine all the people in this chat saying, I'm a good Christian. Hold on, fucking. Just think about the internet and everybody who's on it begging for money and all the reasons. Some of them are good reasons. And people got like 2 wads of cash, 3 wads of cash. And like, hold on, Andrew Wilson's going to say my name. They're stepping all these poor, sick people who have no fucking money and need money. Hold on, Andrew Wilson. Notice me for 10 minutes. Crucible Crew, not one step back. No, they throw all their money at Andrew Wilson. So stupid. So sad. But Andrew, not one step back. That's how we get them, folks. You know how we stop the left? We infight on the right. You know what I mean? That's the number one way to stop the left. You want to stop the left? You start attacking your own, dude. You start eating your own. Yum, 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 dude. Crazy work, dude. Oh, I can't believe it. Not one step back. We're really getting those liberals. Dude. Oh, I feel so bad for the guy. It's over. It really is over for Andrew Wilson. It's done. He's done for. I mean, he's going to have whatever he has after this. But for anybody with common sense and an IQ above 100, he shouldn't get one quarter of your money. He shouldn't get a penny. You know what I mean? That shit's retarded. Oh, crazy work. Notice me, Andrew Wilson. And I wasn't going to put his name in my chat, my stream title, because I'm not like that kind of person, but fuck it. You know, like I'm a cloud buster. Of a cloud buster, dude. And I'm calling out Andrew Wilson, by the way. Again, I want to know what people say. Dude, I thought there'd be some pushback. I'm like, oh, the reason I did put Andrew Wilson's name in the thing was like, there's going to be somebody who comes in and says, no, actually Andrew Wilson won. I wanted like somebody really like, really? You think he won? Tell me how. What did he do? I can't wait for tomorrow because guess what? Tomorrow, no one's going to give a shit. And it's gotta, tomorrow, I've had sober hangovers where you have like just like, what the fuck did I do yesterday? And you did it sober. Like, I was an idiot. And you know, he's gonna have. He should drink tonight. I mean, I don't condone drinking, but I do. I actually don't mind drinking, but I would get drunk if I was Andrew Wilson and forget that shit. I'd be fucking, where's the bottle? They're watching the debate replays and breakdowns. Really? People are doing that? They're watching. Dude, once was enough for me. I couldn't watch that shit twice. Are you kidding me? Dude, people are that autistic. It's like a child thing, dude, to watch something more than once. You know what I mean? All right, let me see it again. Hold on. Well, let's see this. God, that shit's crazy. Let me see this black woman demasculate this sweaty white guy. I'm sweating bad. Not as much as Andrew Wilson was. Andrew Wilson was literally the guy, but he was the guy from the movie Airplane. Just sweating, trying to gain control. But where's your evidence? Dude. Fuck, debate bros. Oh, big L today by a black lady to lose to a retarded woman that's black and pregnant. Doesn't get worse. Doesn't get worse, man. And just unprepared. Andrew looked unprepared. And he was. It was like, couldn't name any of the 7 charges. All murder? Wrong. Idiot. Dude, she had the gotchas. She had like the rhetorical gotchas that at the end of, you know what make a bloodbath? Watch the second half. Absolutely. With the sound on. Now that I think about it, that was the best part. Because the second half too was like, there was, you know, I didn't even really understand it. Andrew Wilson just came in like an anti-bully, but he came off like a bully. Like, you got to answer to me now, lady. I got you cornered. I got you. You're spreading internet falsehoods. Fucking, this guy's over here. Like, dude, you're spreading misinformation. Like, fuck, dude, that's what we had. Like, the guy's like, that's misinformation. For me personally, I can't stand people who do that shit. Like, you're spreading misinformation. You shouldn't be doing that. Dude, let the public decide. You know what I mean? Oof. You're spreading misinformation. You're hurting Erica Kirk's feelings. Tell Erica Kirk to log off. You know what I mean? Get off the internet. That's really what I would do. That lady's got so much fucking money. This is a true story. Erica Kirk's got so much money, she could just do nothing for the rest of her life. What the fuck? I'm supposed to feel bad. Dude, when you're supposed to feel bad for millionaires, oh, give me a break. She's trying to, dude, oh, you don't like the scrutiny? You got millions of dollars and my feelings. What? So stupid, man. Dude, her feelings are hurt. You're implying she murdered her husband. Dude, she could buy acres and acres of property. She could not even have it. She could just live alone. She could have food delivered to her house. She doesn't have to lift a finger. She could hire 10 maids. Oh, she got dummy money. Let me feel bad for Erica Kirk real quick, dude. Nah, dude, I don't feel bad for the lady. I mean, yeah, Charlie Kirk died, but from what I saw, dude, I shared this before. Dude, the next guy she dates, if she dates him openly, is gonna be like a bro. She's, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like a dude. It's gonna be a masculine man, dude. That's the kind of chick Erica Kirk wants. To tell you the truth, I've seen women like that. Everyone has, dude. She wants a Dan Bilzerian, dude, because that's the type of dude. That's who she is. Look at the woman, dude. The woman doesn't want a nerdy guy. She wants. You can look at her, dude. Just look at her. Dude, we've seen that shit. I know. I can look at that woman like you want a Dan Bilzerian. You want some roided out, masculine. You want a lumberjack guy. You're a freak. You want a SEAL Team 6 guy. That's who you want. You want a SEAL Team 6 guy who's killed 10 people, PTSD. And 10 people is just what he tells people. You triple that number. You know when a SEAL Team 6 guy tells you how many people he's killed, it's triple it. You know what I mean? I can see you with an NBA player next. There you go. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You guys get it. Fucking somebody in sports. Exactly. Away from politics. So like she's gonna go for a sports brain guy. You guys know better than me. I mean, shit. I'm off. You're right. You go from politics to sports. She picks that kind of person. Obviously. So who doesn't see that? Oh man, I'm still over the moon about that $10. Thank you, Stankleg. I'm gonna read that super chat again. Let me revisit it. I got a great chat, dude. I'm at an hour. We got 10 minutes left. That's crazy. People are like watching the debate again now. I'm like, oh, I wonder. I can't, dude. I got some like weird autism. I'm like, I can't watch other people, dude. I was thinking about that too. Like, I can't do panels. I can't do conversations. Like, I just gotta talk. Matt, like, what are these people, dude? I did found, dude. You want to know what I actually do? Some shit I do find interesting. I don't even want to get into it. Dude, I found this streamer. I'm like, what is this retarded stuff? But she's actually got talent. Dude, this is okay, dude. Let me just share. I got a secret indulgence, dude. I like to do. And this is between me and the chat, okay? This is between me and the chat. You're like, where's Provo at? What's he doing? I mean, he's not in my chat. What chat is he in? I'll show you, dude. I got a secret stream. Fuck, you guys are gonna be like, no way you watched that, bro.
The ability to clean your home and get that.
Bro, I do watch this shit, and you can catch me in the chat, dude. I love goofing around. I love goofing around in this. Oh, you can't see it. 1 second. You're like, no, you don't. I do, man. I do. I be in this chat, and I be goofing around over here, man.
That deep down clean that we all want,
I
right?
love this shit.
This has it, and it's in a vacuum that weighs 6 pounds. So it's going to make your life so much easier. And the other thing I will say, Rachel, is we have
my wife will be like, what are you watching? I'm like, QVC, like, and I'll be laughing. She's like, who are you talking to? And I'll just be in the chat saying, oh, I love that. Oh, I want to buy 2 of them. And I'm just gassing up the other people in the chat. And usually, like, they're Indians or other people, but, like, when I start chatting in these things, other people are like, they start chatting too, man. I feel like most of the chat are horny Indian guys. Like, I'm like, what are these? Like, it's just, bro, this is my guilty pleasure, man. I'm subscribed to all 4 of these. The QVCs, man. And the chat, dude. When I get in the chat, I'm like, watch, dude. Let me just try a little bit of the chat work real quick.
With the pet hair.
I'm saying, let me catch up to the live.
I know. That's so annoying.
I said, wow.
Cleaned, and then you find
whoa.
having to clean again.
That really gets that dog hair good. And then I'm gonna, dude, I do these people work for them. I'm like, what a deal.
And you're cleaning faster.
Deal that is.
Machine, and you're getting all your time back. So let's go play out at the beach. Let's go hang out. Let's go.
I just ordered 2.
V10.
I just ordered 2.
There are V8s and there are V9s and there are V other numbers. This is the V10 comic.
One for my son and one for me.
By the #1 stick vacuum brand in the nation for 5 years in a row. That's Dyson. We sold more than
oh, dude, I love Dyson products.
Brand new technology because it's the 2 technologies.
This is so quality.
And people are just getting it. And our pack up, if you were a la carting it and you were buying this part,
oh, dude, a la carting?
$634.
Okay, hold on, folks. Hold on. This kind of fishing too. Like, you see if you can get somebody in the chat. I'm messing up a little bit. I'm doing too quick. It's kind of like a slow tempo when I get in my chat rolls. I'm like, oh, and it's better with the clothing ones.
Yes, and we
Because the clothing ones, I'll be like, oh, that's a darling shirt, or oh, I love that sweater. I love this shit. There's this my guilty pleasure. Oh, the charging. That looks so convenient.
So it's a really nice if you have a spot that you would want to hang that.
I have my Candace Owens over here. Convenient. There we go. Fix that. That looks so convenient.
Hang anything on the wall, you don't have to.
Mine's in my kitchen, so you get
You get that. You get your mini.
Oh, what a
motorized tool,
deal.
you get your crevice tool, your charging cable, and then these are just right.
What a
So
deal.
this is our low reach adapter, the one that
I'm
allows
typing
the
too
vacuum
much,
to
dude. I'm
bend so
typing
that
too
you don't
much.
have
Because you got to
You
fish
also
these
have your
chatters
mattress
out.
and upholstery tool. You have your up top
Ordered.
adapter,
There we
and
go.
your
We got
soft
tropes. He's
dusting
over here.
brush.
Ordered.
So really a tool for every job on your list.
We're a savings of almost $255. We're gonna head on.
Dude, I
over
wish
here, and
these
our
chicks would read the
testimonial line
chat,
is
too.
open. We did hear from
Oh.
Tiffany. We would love to hear from you. I'm Rachel. This is Debbie Fedjakov.
Rachel's
She's in our
amazing.
2018. Dyson here is like that.
Rachel's amazing. I almost
that we totally love because it is.
I almost
it
ordered
changed
a
the way
third
we
one
thought about cleaning. It's not cleaning
because
once a
of
week with
Rachel.
the 19-pound vacuum cleaner anymore. It's that you always are cleaning because it's 6 pounds.
Oh
and you do
shit,
whatever
dude.
you
It's
want.
just fun, man. This is my guilty pleasure, dude.
And the
People are like, what?
tools are made
You know, some people like Made by Jim Bobby, like Andrew Wilson. You catch me in the QVC, dude, for real, gassing these chicks up, dude. And I like, dude. There's a part of me like if I think I can,
We're sorry.
if I can convince people to buy shit. Like, oh, dude, it's just like evil almost. It's evil. So, oh, looks extraordinarily light. It looks extra ordinarily light. I can't spell shit right now, dude. I don't know if I ever could spell. Ooh, that mini motor putting in work. Holy shit.
And then we're going to switch.
Oh, I spelled that
attachments
one.
here. So
Putting
just
work
push
in.
the red buttons, and wherever you see red on a Dyson means action.
God,
Just
dude, this
a
is,
little
I don't know, man.
FYI. So that's, you'll always
As
know
you can
the
see,
tool.
dude, I got some autism with this shit. I could just really get carried away with my QVC. I should have never told you. You guys be wondering, like, oh, is Provo in the chat? You're like, where is Provo? Oh, look, Marilyn's over there. Oh, wow. Dude, you guys, dude, gotta get the clothing one, dude. Sometimes, yeah, so here's, dude, this is the secret. You gotta subscribe to all of them, dude. Let me show you guys. I'm subscribed to all of these, okay? So you can't see. 1 second, 1 second. Bang, dude. You got it. Ooh, the clothing, the cooking. Get them all, folks. Guys, okay. Obviously, you can't subscribe to all of them that aren't in English, but what's up? What's up, Barney, dude? No hard feelings, okay? Let's go to the, you got to find one with like a large chat, like this one.
Is that your hair?
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks
It's usually these
very
damn
good. I like it,
Indians,
but
too.
It feels like it's more of a warmer blonde.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, that outfit is choice.
I hear ya.
Completely transformed it.
He's a genius.
Trans-
Well, looks
so you
beautiful.
gotta wait,
Okay,
dude.
so dress also looks beautiful.
You,
Would you
it's
like
just,
an
you
deep
gotta have
indigo?
patience with
One
these a little
can lay
bit,
or not,
okay?
doesn't matter. There's your deep indigo. Or would you like dark
Oh, those
chocolate?
colors.
I might like
There's
this.
only 500 in each. And
That
I also need to
chocolate.
let you know there's regular and
Oh, what
there
the
are
fuck's
petite
this?
lengths. So choose your length as well as your extra, extra small through 5X. And team, I'm just looking for our big deal again.
Fuck.
Can we maybe,
The fuck?
Jenny and I will
Why can't I
finish in a
type?
second. I just wanted to leave it back here to put it over this.
Yes.
What the hell happened
I
here?
have the black wash on over the brown, and I love it. I love the way the corduroy and the brown.
You're going to
go
love shopping
together,
and
and
discover
the
your new
black
favorite
underwear.
products.
This is all really cute. What's happening? But this is.
By
What
the
the
way,
hell?
If you are going to mention wash black,
Switch
I
back
should
to
mention
side-by-side
fewer
view.
than 100.
Oh my god.
What button did I
Okay.
I
press?
mean, that's what we
That's
kind of
so
call limited
special.
quantities around
Yeah.
here.
Look at this shit. I don't know what the hell happened here, folks.
Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the dress.
Yes. So we wanted that kind of.
How do I
Western
fix
dress,
this?
You know, we did this in our
YouTube.
wonderful
You're
Ruby
go-
stretch
Oh, stop,
denim
stop. That was awful.
gives you just, you know, stretch for days.
What the
without
hell?
looking like a stretchy dress. This, as it's.
I'm being hacked.
8% cotton, so it really looks like. I mean, it is.
What the
True
fuck?
denim, and you know our denim. You know what I'm talking about. Which
Oh,
many
the
of you
denim.
do.
I'm missing so many quality chats
There you
here.
go. There you go. Or is it plastic?
Oh,
yeah,
that
I think
denim.
that's
And then we have the pleats
That
here.
denim.
Boobs. The boobs. You can't
You
say
can
that.
say boobs.
Okay.
Oh, trust me, you can say
Ooh.
that nowadays.
You can't say boobs. You can't say.
Boobs. We're just being honest.
Yeah.
You
can
can't
call
say
them
boobs.
breasts, you can
It's
call them
weird for me to
boobs.
other than boob.
Thank you, because that's
Yeah.
how real
Dude.
people talk,
Anyway.
right?
They make my boobs look good. So.
They make my
You're
boobs
absolutely
look
gorgeous.
good.
I like
Damn, they
both.
should
Yeah,
do, lady.
it's fun.
Wow,
And
you
the
crazy.
regular or the
Can't
petite?
believe she said that. My
Lola,
boobs.
Am I in the
Lola.
regular?
They sure do make my boobs look
Am I in the
good.
regular or the
I'm in the
petite?
regular or the petite?
Oh.
The petite. So,
Dude, let's hold on. Let's fact check that. Can we get a fact check aisle 4?
So you're not showing
Fact
too much
check aisle
fat. I mean,
4. They make her
teachers who are
boobs
going
look
back to
good,
school,
dude.
you
A
have
lady like
dresses.
that?
Look, I'm
Yes.
a teacher and I can still nail
I'm a
down
teacher,
things are covered.
dude.
You look so good.
Dude,
That's the thing, too.
the teacher,
Sometimes I speak like everybody's
teacher crouch.
experiencing the same weather live from Pennsylvania. And like when we have
Amazing.
a snowstorm later on in December, you guys still have 80 degrees weather where you live. So some of you
Stand
will
up.
always love the
Anyways,
look
I-
and need it, no matter what time of the year it is.
Right, but if you don't want the
Can we see
sleeves
some
on,
other
you
more
just have this
clothes that flatter the boob? Ooh, look at this. Look at this.
I love it.
Lady. Wow, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trying to steal that shine. Look at this lady trying to steal that shine. What is going on here?
If you want Jamie's.
Dude, that's a big one.
Tumble dry. It's 59
Dude, she's
cotton,
amazing.
28%,
Adorable.
Reprieve polyester,
Dude,
and then
love
12%
that
viscose.
combo.
And those little snaps, again, so easy. If you want to get your hair and makeup
So
on
cute.
first and then get your dress on, you don't have to like
So
squeeze your head
cute.
through it.
No, just
you can open
pop
it
them
all up.
open, and then you go.
Mmm.
Here, look, this is back here. It's coming up next.
Okay.
But what a
Oh.
cute little
Love,
outfit
love,
this would be
love.
if you
You
put
guys
the
are gonna
little
die.
animal print cardigan.
Wow, the animal print.
Okay, look, we have 1 minute left.
The
And
animal
you
print
told me, Jamie, I'm going to walk in front of you,
is
that you have a good 20
a must
texts
have.
here. If I don't start reading,
Dude,
more,
I
we're
just
never gonna have
I
time
just
to go.
ordered it.
So you go get changed.
I just ordered 2 of them. Dude, you gotta gas the people up, dude. Make them order it. You know what I mean? They should pay me for this shit, dude. I just ordered 2 of them.
Always looking for fun, fresh
Scratch
pieces
that.
are easy.
I ordered
They are
4.
quick and they make me look
Sell
put
price.
together.
That's sell
This sweater
price.
jacket, which Jenny just
You
put
can't
on,
miss with
Jamie's
that sell
voting.
price.
This sweater jacket is it. Also, Amy, I'm 5'3"ish. That's close to me, so I feel
Dude,
you.
the way
Super
they
cute
make the
and
boobs
excited
look,
to get
though.
it, and that's Shannon from Mystic, Connecticut.
So excited.
A 1 and a 2-year-old.
One
Oh, man.
Wow.
I know
Wow.
my heart.
Dude, that
You have 3?
dude, Helga over there towering. I don't want to be rude to women for
Okay,
their
and I
looks
have
because they
2
can't
that are
help
3
it.
years apart, so 1 and 2, bless your heart. Okay, Amy,
But
Jenny,
that
and
won't,
lady,
you
I
know,
just
who
bought a
told
sweater
that one?
jacket in the color Jenny is wearing.
I don't want to hurt her
And the Vince
feelings.
Mules in the brownie. I can't wait to sip some long cider by the fire in this outfit. Love your
Yeah,
line.
that's
Quality
the
is amazing,
colors
amazing. Happy
so
Friday,
nice.
y'all.
Okay, I'm getting carried away, guys. I need to
Thank
end
you
the
so
show.
much from Ohio. We really work hard to make our quality exceptional.
You do
So
have so many more. I'll go back and circle
I'm
because
selective.
they're talking about jeans and sweaters and more. All right,
Okay.
stay on the phone lines.
I'm on the
Go
phone right now.
dress And go, look at the jeans in that color. And go
Wow.
get your big deal jacket if you haven't gotten it yet.
Dude.
Wash black is now last call. Okay.
This is what I watch at night, dude.
A cardigan, sale price,
Ooh.
under $50.
Under
it's
50?
animal Jacquard. So you're going to have 3 choices.
Under
of not
50? Where's the
printed
under
onto the
50?
sweater, but woven into the
Say
sweater,
less.
little animal print. You know,
Just,
I told
I'm
everybody
on the
earlier,
phone
probably not a bad idea
right
to
now.
remind everybody, all of our
On the
items
phone right
are
now.
on 5
Getting
payments
two-
tonight.
getting
So
3
this
of
one
them.
comes home for $10. You will pay $50 eventually, but that $10 payment that you make tonight.
My daughter's
So here are our
gonna
colors.
love this.
So cute.
this sweater so much.
I do too. It feels so good. We'll talk more about the nylon and the acrylic. If you want natural, you get almost like a
Okay, that's-
nutmeg, light cocoa kind of color. in
Dude, it's
animal
just
print.
I just like doing
There's
that,
only
guys.
700.
Sorry, that's my guilty pleasure. Like when I go to bed at night, dude, I like to gas up the chat. I like to convince people to buy them. And usually it's just horny Indian guys. I'll tell you the truth, dude. It's horny Indian guys mostly in those chats, which is the crazy thing. Like, what are these Indian guys all doing in this QVC chat? They're like, can I see? Oh, this is say weird, funny things, but so that's my dude. That's my thing. That like I had to share that with you guys. Is there anything else? I don't know. The Wilsons are gonna need an occult feminism too. They are. Lax you, Tata. You guys pick the microphone back up. Probably in the show. I'll do 10 more minutes, maybe. Where was I, dude? I got a playlist of things I might watch later, and I realized, like, oh, dude, there's a part of me, like, throughout the day, I'm like, oh, you know what? I could react to this. And then whenever I stream, I realize I can't do reaction content. It's just, I don't know why, man. I think I used to be able to do it. I don't know what's going on with me, dude. Where's my watch later playlist, by the way? Where am I? Dude. I uh,
I thought it was time that we react.
autism stuff. I miss talking about autism. Autism used to be my thing. I used to be like, I talk a lot about autism. Where's my watch later playlist? Oh, here it is. Oh, one thing, dude, EBT, he's like the found footage fest. Dude, the found footage. Oh, dude. Holy shit. These people, I found their channel. I'm like, this is Depression Central. Hold on. Where is this? Okay. I'm not a big fan of watching things for the depression aspect of it. But dude, this lady, dude, like you watch this shit, like you catch secondhand depression. What?
Hey everyone, it's me. Who else would it be?
Buckle up. Buckle up.
Finally, after all these days getting around to reviewing the Crab Lagoon from Better Good.
Dude, just the combo of like this extraordinarily skinny guy with an obese woman. Like, dude, there is so much to dissect here. It's just, dude, let me. Oh, dude. Hold on. Notice the weights next to the microwave. Like they're thinking about exercising and then they realize, you know what? I'm actually too damn busy. Let me set the weights down next to the microwave. Who are the weights for, by the way? You know what I mean? I love the banana rack. You notice the banana rack in the back with no bananas. But this guy looks like he's a fucking hostage. You know, that kind of hostage, he could run away anytime he wants, but he's like, he's got a weird kink. But anyways, hold on. This is the kind of reaction good content I like.
And look, I dug out one of the Panda Express sweet and sours for you because I know you like.
I dug out. I dug out one of the. Where'd you dig that shit out of? This is so weird. Oh, I dug out the Panda Express packet. You're gonna love, dude. This is so good with the Panda Express sweet and sour. I dug it out. You're gonna love it.
And on your Crab Ragoon, I don't. I like it just plain, kind of like Trisha likes her nuggets. Anyway, so this is what they look like.
Wow. That's what they look like. Okay.
Cooked for about 15 minutes at 400 in the oven. We did not stick them in the air fryer because I'm not really sure about the new air fryer we got for $15.
Oh, dude, you got an air fryer for $15 and not sure about it. Okay. You know what I mean? What makes you not so sure about the air fryer for $15 air fryer. They look at it like the way they look at it, like they're not sure what to do with it. They're just looking over, like, yeah, we got it. Still using the oven though, the good old faithful oven.
I haven't been able to make anything right. It's just temporary though.
It's just temporary though, dude. We haven't been able to make anything right with it. Fuck. Shit must be an air fryer must be so damn confusing. Oh, it's just temporary. I mean, it's a temporary thing. $15? Fuck. Anyways, hold on.
Anyways, so yeah, a serving is actually 8, but I have 4 here, and I'm gonna let you try it first.
I'm gonna let you try it first.
They're very nice and crispy. So that's good.
This guy looks like a fucking prisoner, dude. A Holocaust victim, dude. Dude, this is so strange. Wow. Look at him, dude. Honestly, looks like me, dude. He on it, dude. He actually looks like me in 30 years, 40 years. Holy shit, I just realized it. That is me, dude. That is me. Damn it. Shows us. Yeah.
Money shot. Here we go. They're really crispy.
They look good. They look good.
So the oven worked on that. And I suppose you could fry them too if you wanted.
You could fry them.
You know, that might change the macros a little bit, but...
The macros. They look like a family worried about the macros.
This one looks nice and fat. Look at that.
Ooh. Dude, those crystals on her on her wrist are putting in overtime to help her out. Interesting. Well, I want to know what they think. Okay.
Not too terribly bad.
Not too
Not bad
terribly
at all.
bad.
I would definitely get these again.
Really?
I mean, they're not as good as the real thing from the store.
What? The real thing from the store? Bitch, that is from the store. What the fuck are you talking about?
Those are deep fried, though, so.
Those are deep fried, yeah.
Or, you know, from from like a Panda or a real Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
But they work. They are way better than the ones from Flavortown. Those Guy Fieri ones that just tasted like the crab had been sitting in the sun for like 5 hours.
Oh.
And they smelled like it too. These do not have an offensive smell.
Ooh, good.
These smell delicious.
You gotta be careful watching this shit, dude. Go down a deep, dark rabbit hole of just catching secondhand depression. But this just, I don't know. Someone made a post about this. I'm like, what the fuck? People make posts and you could see, like, I make community posts or whatever, and they shared this content creator. I'm like, you watch this shit? What the fuck are you sharing this shit for? Wow, look at that drink. Look at that drink. What kind? Who drinks? That's like a soup container. That's a soup container.
And they taste pretty good too.
She's a sweetheart, though. You can tell.
Me too.
She's a sweetheart.
Wonton wrapper, cornstarch tapioca, cream cheese.
I like how she reads off the
Blue
ingredients.
swimming crab claw meat.
Ooh.
Wow, it actually has real crab in it and not like artificial crab.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Green onion, crab flavor.
Crab flavor.
Wow, it has real crab in it. That's actually pretty awesome.
That is.
So, kudos to that. But
Definitely
no, these
kudos.
are really good. I would definitely get these again. Like, how about you?
How about you?
So, and then
Yeah.
Good.
real good.
What? Not too bad to yeah, those are real good. Wow, dude, they love each other, man. That's good to see.
One box. Oh, and this is another thing I didn't
What's the
notice
price
until I
tag?
cut the bag open because I didn't look. I'm not observant sometimes. And I'm used to bags just being where you have to cut them open or rip them open. So I cut it open, and then I looked and I saw it had a zipper.
Oh.
So if you want to make like 2 or 3 in the air fryer and put the rest away until later, you can do that.
You could do that. Damn.
Did not notice that until afterwards.
I do that all the time, to be honest. I had to make that same mistake all the time.
Anyways, so 590 calories for 8 of them.
Not bad, not bad.
33 grams of fat, 50
That's good
grams
for you.
of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 12 grams of protein.
Get the fuck, 12?
So, heck yeah, at least there's
That's
a
a
lot
good
of protein
amount.
in these.
12? You need protein,
So,
for real,
yeah,
for real.
What do you give them?
I give them an 8.
I was gonna say an 8 as well. I totally,
Dude!
I give these like an 8. These are really good. These are probably the second best crab ragoons I've ever had that you make yourself at home.
Yeah, I was going to say out of a box.
Yeah, out of a box. There used to be this brand at our little local grocery store, but they stopped carrying them like 4 or 5 years ago, and I've never been able to find them again, and I don't even remember what they're called anymore. I think they were the store brand before the store brand changed. So I haven't seen them since. They were the best.
They were the
But
best.
nothing beats the real deep fried. I know, the horrible deep fried Chinese restaurant version. And
Yeah.
Panda doesn't have
Yeah,
crab, but
yeah,
they're
yeah,
still
yeah.
delicious.
Delicious.
So
This lady dreams of
Nonetheless,
delicious things, dude.
have you tried these? They're kind of new. Better Goods is always coming up with new stuff, and our store doesn't always carry them all, so I was excited to see
Yeah,
these.
that's great to see.
Have you tried these? Would you try these? Do you
What's
like
your
crab
store
ragoon?
called?
And or you're like my mom, where you're allergic to crab. Poor mom.
And if you have anything similar
Dude, this video should have ended 5 minutes ago.
to you in your neck of the woods,
Yeah.
what's the brand?
Yeah. Do you
like
have?
them? Are they good?
Is there a brand that your store carries that ours might not? Not. Not that Walmart is really our store, but it's the
Walmart,
closest thing to our store.
Yeah.
So you know.
Dude, I went to a Walmart recently, and it is I mean, people always say this, but dude, it's a damn freak show. People go to Walmart, and I realized why. It's because, like, they never leave their house till they need something, and it's like, dude, pajama people. And I wear leisure wear. I get it, but dude, fuck, you wearing pajamas, and dude, if you're wearing Christmas pajamas in summer, just how many SSRIs are you on? You know what I mean? You freaking SSRI maxing out here, mental health. I just like, dude, stay 10 feet away, 20 feet away. The best thing about the pandemic, it really just opened my eyes. Like, dude, there are some things you probably stay 6 feet away. And people with pajamas, that was one of them. Like, I would wide berth around those. They stink too. You could tell they stink. Oh, man. They don't even need to be fat. They're just wearing pajamas. You look at it, and I get it, dude. Maybe like, you know, if you're young, I don't know, dude. Just to fuck, put on clothes, regular clothes, dude. Shit. Fucking Walmart people.
So yeah, that's about it. And we're gonna go enjoy these. And I know this isn't 8 minutes, but oh well, it is what it is. I don't know what else to ramble on about.
Yeah, me
So,
either.
till
Dude,
next
it's
time.
hard. It's hard to ramble. She gets it. It ain't easy.
Stay humble, stay kind, Dan.
Look out for the normal people.
Later.
Laters. Ooh, they got a mantra.
Small town and fine.
Dude, what a community she has. So freaking jealous over here. I need something like that, man. Where I thank people at the end, or give them shout outs and shit. Fuck. That's really cool. Jealous over here, man. 150 Walmart pickup. Oh, you kidding me? 23 hours ago? What's this lady get at Walmart? Hold on, dude.
Hey everyone, it's me. Who else would it be? So, oh
Hold
my
on.
gosh, we got like
There's no hostage video here. That's kind of the best part. Kind of the best part was seeing the guy hostage. I don't know if I get, but I am curious. What does this lady get? Yeah, I do have a community, but she's thankful for hers. I need to be more thankful. Stay humble, stay kind. She's a sweetheart, dude. I mean, I gotta end the show, dude. It's like 11 o'clock where I'm at. Oh man, but I am curious. I saw this. I'm like, what? She's got plan. Hold on. She's got plans for some of these things. Where was it?
A little better.
Dude, you know she ain't cooking that thing up, dude. That's frightening. Dude, hold on. I gotta hear what she says about this. Hold on. She's she's speed running this. Hold on.
Who else would it be? So, oh my gosh, we got like 30 minutes to get ready and do this, and we just fed the dogs. We're coming home from Clovis, doctor's appointment.
Oh, you go to the doctor's?
Anyways, first off, I got some more of the scent beads.
Toxic,
and
poison.
I also got a Parmesan because we were almost out.
It's not real cheese.
Josh loves this stuff, so we need
It's
it.
delicious though.
Also got more Gain Flings.
Toxic, poison.
And let's see. This cucumber's a little better than the last one.
Dude, just the way she lights up about it, by the way. It's a little better than the last one. Ain't no fucking way she eats cucumbers, dude. The way she holds it and looks at it.
Cucumber's a little better than the last.
It's in her eyes, dude. It's in her eyes. It does. See, dude. She doesn't even light. She didn't light up like that for the raccoons. I'm telling you, dude.
This one, it was like this big.
What?
This cucumber's a little better than the last one. It was like this big.
Okay.
I got more eggs because I've actually been eating a lot of eggs lately. So
Good.
I almost got 2 to be honest. Okay. Got more baby carrots. I like them. Josh likes them. Dogs like them. Favorite all around for the whole family.
Dude, this is a lovely lady.
You got this Jimmy Dean classic sausage and bacon bowl. It was
I can't watch any more of this, but the cucumber part was hilarious. Yikes. Thanks for being here, folks. I had a good time. I feel bad for Andrew Wilson, ultimately. Oh, here's one more lady.
Yeah, that's all right, I guess.
This is another a streamer I just found, okay? And I'm like, this shit's weird, dude. Like, what kind of hobby you gotta have?
Sometimes it tastes kind of... Oh, you know, have you ever tried that, like, stuff? You might have to be more specific. You know what I'm talking about? No, what are you talking about? Dude. Have you seen the movie Narnia? Yes. Do you remember that kid? Oh, Turkish Delight. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I have tried that.
Uncomfortable.
Kind of good.
You know what I mean? You watch something, you're like, dude, uncomfortable vibes. I just get uncomfortable when I watch stuff like that. I'm like, ugh. Something is like this. What the fuck's my dog doing? Anyways, my dog's like, get me the fuck out of here. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless. We'll see you. We'll see you around the corner. Pray for Andrew Wilson. Pray for him. I mean it. It's only downhill from here, dude. You can't really go anywhere else. Think about it, dude. What else do you do? What else are you gonna do after this? Pray for the guy. He needs the prayers. See ya. Probably I won't be back for maybe a week. I need a break. I'm running out of thoughts. So I'm running out of hot takes, dude. Oh, first of all, before I leave though, huge thank you to the chat, dude. Stankleg, $10. TP USA funding me. Charles Darwin, Soul Red, Tranquil Vortex, Tropes, dude. You guys are amazing. Marilyn, thanks for being here. And everybody else, Soft Chakras. Daninsky. EBT, dude. And everybody else, dude. You guys mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye.